I explain it in a lot of ways like a relationship. Canada woke up to the fact that America was a terrible boyfriend. It looked good, it sounded good, got to do all these fun things with it, but then it decided that it was more important than the relationship than we were. And then it started asking us to pay for our meals and their meals because, they were the prettier one in the relationship, so shouldn't we do a little extra because they're pretty? No, Canadians don't want to crush American businesses. Canadians like American brands. There are a ton of products that we enjoy that we're going to miss. But it is about learning the lesson of protecting our heart. Like, okay, we're breaking up. I'm slowly moving my stuff out. You are no longer the person I fell in love with. You have become this toxic bro that I can't love anymore. And frankly, now you're threatening. You're gonna take my business. You're gonna take my home. It's all yours. No. I'm gonna sue you. Canada would come rushing back to American products if you guys would just stop punishing Canada. We don't want to become your 51st state. We don't want to give up our country and our way of life. And frankly, we're tired of getting the shaft from somebody who is like, no, baby, I'm gonna love you so good. No, because now we're talking to other countries, we're out there dating, and yeah, people want what we got. They see our steel, they see our aluminum. Maybe we'll show some of them our lumber. They're interested. And the same is true for Mexico. Like Mexico traded a lot with the US, Canada traded a lot with the US. The US made sure it was in all the relationships getting what it wanted out of everybody. Those trade deals completely free? No, but you also park military bases in our country, so yeah, sometimes trade deals work to our advantage and not yours in return for your military bases literally taking up space in our countries. But Canadians miss Americans. Canadians are legitimately sad not to be able to cross the border, not to go on vacations. Euro Disney just isn't the same. We're gonna miss Disneyland and Disney World. But you've become the unsafe ex. You stopped believing in our relationship. You stopped caring about us mutually. I still love your mom, I still love your dad. Gee, do I wish I could still go on family vacations, but you are now my toxic ex. And yeah, Canada does have to make sure it can survive. And if we're going to lose all our trade agreements with Canada or with the US, we have to do what we can to protect ourselves. It's a toxic ex relationship. Now we're buying the self-help books, we're hitting the gym, reconnecting with friends, taking time to reflect on how we got where we were and, rebuilding ourselves. We love you guys. We miss you guys. We really wish we could go back to 2017 you. Let's call it 2008 you. But, Canadians have to protect themselves. If it was the other way around, you guys would have shut down your borders by now. Canadians really don't hate Americans. A couple do, but really, they don't. They wouldn't spend nearly as much time and as much money in the US if they hated you. But you know what? They don't want to join you. And they can't afford 25%, 50%. Lord knows in some cases a threat of 250%. Canada's expensive. The US is expensive, but Canada's expensive too. We gotta be able to feed ourselves. We can't keep buying your products at 25 to 50% more. And frankly, we can't risk crossing the border because, I have a couple posts that I don't like Trump, and that's enough for ICE to detain me. That's scary. We got places to be and bills to pay, and, ICE is not known for being the kindest. Because right now they're just doing testing ground to see how comfortable we are with, how much do we fight all these detainments. It's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. So, enjoy it while you can, cross while you can, but know that this is the start. They will get bolder. They will stop more people. They will ask more questions. They will go deeper into your phone. And really, it's not even the detainment. It's the threat of ending up in El Salvador. Nothing specifically against El Salvador, but just return us from whence we came. Please don't send us to completely new places. The impending risk for a family vacation just isn't worth it. But mostly, you're a toxic ex that keeps threatening us. We have to protect ourselves. We don't hate you. We hate what you have become. We still love your family. We hate you.